In this video, we're going to take a look at the A11 tab by UMIDIGI. It's got a 10.4-inch display, 2000 by 1200 resolution. Also has a MediaTek MT8768 processor. It's got 4 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage. You can also use a micro SD card up to 1 terabyte. This one also takes a dual nano SIM or nano SIM plus a micro SD card. It also comes with Android 11 right out of the box. This one's also got an 8000 milliamp hour battery. This one also has a built-in fingerprint scanner and 4 speakers. Retail price for this one is just under 250 bucks, but I think it's on sale for about 180. I'll leave a link in the description of the video with current pricing and more information. USB-A charging adapter, and you get a nice red USB-C to USB-A charging cable. SIM ejection tool there. Nice thing is this one already comes with a case, so you don't have to worry about finding one of those. As you can see on the back here, it's a nice metal material. Sort of reminds me of Samsung. Up in the corner, you've got your rear-facing camera and flash. Volume button's on the left-hand side. Power button is there on the top. That's also going to be your fingerprint scanner, along with speakers on both sides, and then USB-C charging port there on the bottom. Pogo pin there on the bottom, along with your SIM card tray or micro SD card tray. Overall, this is a really nice thin tablet, pretty lightweight as well. I'm not quite sure about the placement on this fingerprint scanner. Definitely feels a little awkward on the top, but I guess as long as you're doing this in landscape mode, it should be fine. Definitely liking the wallpaper on here. Okay, that's actually pretty quick. When you first look at this looks a lot like a Samsung tablet. I think the notification shade might be a little bit different. You've got most of your basic stuff there like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb, flashlight, auto rotate, battery saver, location, airplane mode, mobile data. You've also got dark theme, screencast, night light. Then you've also got screenshot, screen record, and nearby share. One thing that is a little bit different here, you don't have an app tray, although there is a blank spot right there. But if you go into the home settings, you can change it so that it's more typical of like Samsung, where you just swipe up and then you access all your apps. As you can see, the pre-installed apps are mostly from Google. Looks like it's only using about 10% of the 128 gigabyte storage. It also looks like it has a system update, so we'll go ahead and do that. So you only get SD quality on Netflix, 1080p on YouTube. To me, the screen on here looks pretty good at most angles. If you're gonna be using this for reading, text on here looks nice and clear. Now, let me give you a quick sample of what the speakers sound like, just to give you an idea of what to expect. Okay, surprisingly, that actually sounds nice and loud. Not a whole lot of bass or anything, but it definitely sounds crystal clear. So far, I definitely like what they're doing with the speakers. And as you can see, this one also has split screen. So in the camera app, you're gonna have panorama, pro, portrait, picture, video. You're also gonna have beauty and night mode. Video quality, you're gonna get 1800 by 1080 resolution. That's gonna be the same resolution whether you're on the front or rear facing cameras. Okay, it definitely has pretty quick shutter speed on here. Color looks pretty accurate as well. Here's a few samples of photos and video just to give you an idea of what to expect. Now, of course, after testing this, the cameras on here are pretty much what I expected from a tablet at this price. It's gonna struggle in lower light situations. Same thing with video. I know there are some people that are gonna use cameras on their tablets for Zoom meetings and stuff like that. And yeah, this one probably would get you by, but again, probably not gonna be as good a quality as just using your cell phone. As you can see here, the case that came with this tablet, really nice quality. Gives you a couple different angles to use if you're gonna be watching videos. Speakers are nice and loud on here. Hardware on here is actually really nice as well. Fingerprint scanner works pretty good. The only thing where it's gonna be a little bit lacking is gonna be performance and gaming. Geekbench scores are definitely gonna be lower than some of the competition, even though I don't feel like the software lags much on this one. There's definitely some things I notice when gaming, like when the graphics load a little bit slower. So this really isn't gonna be meant for some of the more intense games out there. But just moving around the software, I gotta say it feels just fine as far as performance goes. I feel like most people are gonna be satisfied with this tablet, especially if you can get this when it's on sale. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.